Alvik. So Alvik is 10 minutes by tube just outside of Stockholm, and it's been raining all day and it's been a bit grizzly, so I've not long finished my meetings, so we've decided to come for a little walk, and I thought I'll film it live on YouTube because it is absolutely stunning. Like the views everywhere I go, it's just the colours, and it's so peaceful around here. We have absolutely no idea where we're walking, but the bridge that you can see just through the trees is the railway line, and that goes into the main city of Stockholm. Like I say, the tubes and the trains run every 5-10 minutes, but it's really peaceful out here. So it's just outside of the city, 10 minutes, but look at the views of all the nature, some beautiful walks, all the forests, and then you got big massive lakes everywhere we go. Just some of the openness, it's absolutely beautiful. So the time is here, have a quick look, it's 5:30 here, so I'm assuming back home it's 4:30. It's a nice little house. Imagine living in a house like that. Imagine living there, Raymond.
Oh, I'd love it.
I'd love that little house.
Beautiful, isn't it?
A little house
How many
there.
did we see when we was on the train coming up this way? No,
They-
actually, it's the sun next to them.
They look like all the sheds, don't they?
I'd say that's a garage.
Well, garage, sheds. Yeah, I could live in a house like that. Tell you what though, it's no wonder all the Swedish are so fit. Lots of people join in and saying hello.
Hello.
I'm actually really out of breath. These houses are gorgeous. That's a little house right at the bottom of the forest. Well, that one's getting ready for Halloween. That looks like something off a movie, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It's like an American film.
That's cool, isn't it? Is that someone? That's got to be someone's house,
It
isn't
does
it?
look a bit creepy. I've got to walk back through the forest in the dark, you know, don't you?
Yeah, what I thought.
This is nice.
It's
little-
like stepping back in time from that busy life
Yeah.
to this. That must be amazing. You know, going over there and coming back. It's like a village, I suppose, like ours.
Yeah.
Well, this one is probably a
That's a big house. Is that a house or
Yeah, house, is it?
is it a house or it looks like a restaurant?
You
Doesn't
might find some elves.
it? Some elves.
Oh, it sounds like land, doesn't it?
It is a bit like we're going to find Santa somewhere.
It's a bit more than houses. This is beautiful.
So we are in a little town, or is this still Alvik? So we were in Alvik. It's about 10 minutes by tube from Stockholm, but we've literally just walked through the forest, and that's where we are now. No idea. Alman, so just that's a little gramp. Yeah. So I don't know what it says, but that's where we are. So somewhere near Alvik in Sweden, and Alvik is somewhere near Stockholm.
is here.
Yeah, so over the other side of the water, I believe, is Stockholm, or the start of it. We just went through it really quick yesterday.
Oh, look there. No, that's 1.7 miles away. 1.7 kilometres away. We'll just carry on this way a bit, because there's some woods here. Should we be playing Robin Hood on?
We've just walked through a load of woods, so we'll show you as we walk back, because we have got to go back that way, some of the views that were just mesmerising. But what I was really surprised and shocked at, that we saw quite a few women getting into the lake, and I mean, it's cold, isn't it? I've got my gloves and scarf on, that's how cold it is.
I'm warm.
But opposite the lake there is a gym, and there's also some outside gym stuff, gym equipment. And it looks like, from what we've seen anyway, from walking around, lots of people tend to, after work, go to the gym, and then there's all these little pop-up outdoor saunas. They're like little wooden shacks, and they've got like little jetties that they jump off into the cold lake. So I'm just mesmerised by it all, because I think if I went into a hot sauna and then jumped into a freezing cold lake, I'd probably have a heart attack. Another thing as well is, I'd be worried about what's actually in the water. I mean, what kinds of stuff do you think lives in here?
Fish.
Yeah, but what sort of fish?
Fish they eat, because they fish here a lot.
Well, they do fish here. Raymond, can you do that up for me, please? It's got our passports on, I don't
Don't show me on camera.
My bag.
Don't do it on camera, because my nose is massive.
I just don't want the passports to fall out the bag.
Come on then, let's do this.
Okay. That's a nice view, isn't it? I mean, look at that. And up them steps. There's quite a lot of walkers out. I'm going to stand out the way for a minute. Just take a... Like I said, I have absolutely no idea where we're going. I'm quite worried how far we've walked, and we've got to walk back through quite a thick, dense forest in the dark. And some of the drops are quite big. It is quite cold here, so I've got my gloves and scarf on and a long coat. So yeah, I'm actually quite cold. But then it is the end of October. I wouldn't say it's any colder than the UK, to be fair. I'm quite a wuss when it comes to... I prefer the heat. Everywhere you go, there's little seating areas. We've seen loads of like picnic tables, and even like little high chairs you can put the young kids in, which I think that's a nice touch. So if you're a young family or grandparent and you want to bring the little ones for a nice walk out by the water in nature, just pack some little sandwiches, sit and have a rest along the way. Okay, some bits get quite scary for me, so I'm scared of heights. And even though the camera's not really picking it up, we are quite high up. But it's worth it for the views.
Should we walk a little bit faster so we can get more done?
Yeah. There's someone running behind me, so I'm trying to quickly shift out the way. So Alvik strand is 1,000 metres.
That's where we're stopping, isn't it?
Yeah, or you got Smedsslatten, 300 metres. And something else, Jutstiksplatten, 100 metres.
Can we take a walk down here, 100 metres?
Yeah, you can tell how good my Swedish is.
What I like is you can go up if you want. You know, it's like more intense. Good walk.
What's the cost of living like there? To be fair, I've found it quite expensive.
It's probably £5 more than the UK for things, isn't it?
Well, we did a bit of a conversation on this in Norway, so it's slightly cheaper than Norway, but we're still spending probably 20 quid every time we buy a beer and a glass of wine, which is not too bad, but for me, because I'm proper tight, I'm a bit like, how much? Food, again, it depends where you eat. We had a nice Turkish dinner in Malmo, which is the south of Sweden, the other day, and that was near enough £100 for meal and a bottle of wine, but the service and everything was really nice. It was quite special, so I didn't mind paying that. But going to the little cafe up the road, we just had like a sandwich and 2 coffees, and that's been about £22. So you can't really moan at that, I suppose.
It's down from there with the wheelchair, I suppose. Yeah. I wouldn't want to do it myself, but
I think the cost of living is going up everywhere as well. So, but it's definitely cheaper than Norway. And Alvik, where we're staying currently, is definitely the cheapest place, because we've been to Copenhagen in Denmark, Norway, the south of Sweden, and now Stockholm. Yeah, not massive amounts of difference in prices, to be fair. This is beautiful.
And everything, so people in wheelchairs and stuff can still do the same walk as they would do if someone going up through the woods and doing it.
Yeah.
Able body there. As you can see, it's getting darker. We'll have to turn round up here.
Yeah, we will have to turn around soon. It's getting dark. Yeah, I don't know what that says, but they look pretty creepy. I'm hoping that I don't find any along the way. So just going to walk a little bit further down here, and then we are going to have to turn back because it's getting quite dark. There's another little, just coming up to another little town or village. Some apartments just popping up out the edge of the forest as we're coming to the end of it. So that's one thing I've found fascinating. Most of the housing that we've come across, and I suppose we are quite close to cities, but people tend to seem to be living in apartments rather than housing, like houses with gardens and stuff. So yeah, they tend to be, I suppose, what we would describe as masonettes. And there's loads of these around. And then the houses, the traditional, what I thought of when it comes to accommodation in Sweden, little wooden red houses, they're kind of scattered out in the country from what I've seen. But I mean, it's a huge country and I'm only seen a tiny little part of it. But I fell in love with the place. And interestingly, I was having a conversation today, and they were talking about the Swedish economy and Brexit and all of that. And then they said, "Oh, we heard everybody in England and the UK is poor now." Just kind of shocked me because I always thought, well, I know I'm definitely not wealthy, but compared to a lot of countries, I wouldn't class the UK as a poor country. But yeah, it's really opened up and flattened out now.
Yeah.
It is like a beach, isn't it? You can walk right up to the water.
Doesn't this remind you of Finland?
Yeah.
But obviously the lakes were frozen over.
Yeah.
And the trees and that, it still looks the same. The sky, how beautiful the sky looks, even though it's, what, overcast, the sky's still got a different, what's the word? Look at it.
And the lakes are just massive, aren't they? I mean, look how far, and this is a small one compared to some of the lakes that we've seen. I mean, it goes right down there. We've got to walk all the way back down there now. And then, yeah, I mean, imagine living in an apartment like that overlooking the water, and that's your view when you wake up in the morning.
Did you want to carry on or?
No, we need to start heading back. It's getting
I
dark.
thought we'd find a wine shop.
Well, we can go back up to that little bar.
Yeah, let's go back then.
Let's head back. So we're going to start heading back because we've been... Oh, maybe let's keep going forward. 2 more minutes. I'll just... Now that I've seen all the signs of creepy insects that's telling you to look out for, I really don't want to walk through the forest in the dark. I know, but I feel like Hansel and Gretel.
Between life and death,
especially that house we just saw with the pumpkin outside. I mean, it was a nice house, but it looked a bit creepy. It's a bit like Amityville horror.
But I bet in the summer it can't even get to that one.
Oh, where's the bridge? Come on.
That thing over there.
That's not a bridge, it's a roof. Yeah, look at your eyesight. That's a bridge. You're making me bloody walk further. It's not even a bridge. It's a roof.
Come on then. There's something lit up over there. I wanted to see what that was. It's like a yacht club.
Well, we're going to have to come back. But
come on.
Not today. Let's see if we can get through this forest before the
darkness drops in. To be honest, we haven't walked far. How long did it say to that thing? 1,000 kilometres? And this was 100 kilometres.
1,000 kilometres? No, metres.
Metres. Yeah, they do kilometres here, don't they? So what would it be? 1,000?
I don't know. if anything jumps out,
I'll kick it in the head. I'll give it a karate kick.
they get mooses and stuff around here apparently.
Do they?
Yeah.
Moose, I'm only moose.
There's a moose loose.
There's a moose loose in this
Well,
house.
as long as it's not loose around me.
I want to come back because swimming in there in the summer.
Oh yeah, let's see if when we go back up here, we'll see if the women are still swimming in the lake.
Yeah, that's. They're in swimming costumes.
I don't know what kind of
And they're Swedish women.
animals you get. You'll get a kick in the head in a minute. Carry on. But I don't know what kinds of animals you'll get
A bit cleaner than skin
in the
nest.
cold water in the Swedish lakes, but in the dark, in the colds at the end of October, would you want to be swimming in the lake?
I'll tell them what we found out as well. We was walking down by the harbour in Copenhagen. No, it was not. Tell a lie. It was in, where was that other place?
I don't know.
It begins with M. Where you met up?
Malmo.
Malmo. And we saw a load of jellyfish. Now jellyfish bite down, they all sting. What it was, we spoke to someone. We asked someone, a lovely lady, and she said no. They more like hug you, these ones.
Yeah.
They are jellyfish of similar species, but they don't. They sort of
They come up and give you a cuddle.
give you a cuddle. But they look like 3 prawns on top of a used condom. Not condom, what was I saying? But they did look like they were plastic, didn't they?
I would not want a cuddle off a jellyfish.
No, they didn't look the greatest. I don't know, how would I explain it?
They did look pretty.
Yeah.
But
it's
they
the
also
way
look
they
big.
folded themselves in and out. Like, I don't know, it was weird.
They were big, weren't
They
they?
went flat and then they went in and flat and went back in. Beautiful. Well, the light stopping now.
Right, I know. Right, can you hold my hand?
Why?
Because I'm scared.
You're tough. You're the hard one out of us two. No, I've admitted that on live as well.
I'm not.
I'll be jumping into your hands. You'll be having my legs in one hand. My
Raymond
back in the
actually did that once. We were walking.
other. Don't
Where
lie.
were we walking? We was walking somewhere and this dog came. A vicious dog. And ran at us. And Raymond hid behind me. Like he literally pushed me in front of the dog.
Yeah, so then I had time to get my foot up,
No.
ready to kick it in the teeth. if you can't
There's
get
no way
somewhere-
you was going to do that
I
because
was.
you was hiding.
I was not hiding. I was
Behind
getting
my
ready.
back.
I was prepping. I was getting ready to give it a kicking for you. I couldn't do something if it jumped on me. It means
Right,
you'd
let
be-
me go in front.
How does that work? I hold your hand and then.
Because if anything, in horror movies, when people come or
I could get hit
Animals.
in the back of
they always grab the one at the back first.
the head. I could be bumped by a swish.
Yeah. I think you're pretty safe.
Right?
I don't think anyone's going to want to do that to you. Okay, walking fairly fast now. It is nice to like, it's just poking through the branches of all the little trees. Big trees even. But this area is quite lit up anyway. It's not this bit that I'm bothered about. It's about a 5-minute down the road. Kind of as we get to the bridge. Absolutely knackered. No, I'll sleep tonight. So tomorrow we have to get up at 5 a.m. and then we've got to get the tram from Alvik into Stockholm, and then the train from Stockholm back to Malmo, which is about 4.5-5 hours, and then another tram from Malmo into Denmark to Copenhagen, and then we're getting the ferry from Copenhagen back to Oslo, and then from Oslo we're flying back home to the UK. So we've gone a really long way around it, and that was a schoolgirl error on my part because I'd never been to Denmark, Norway or Sweden, and if I'd have done some better research, actually coming from Stockholm to Oslo is about a 5-hour journey, 6 hours, something like that, and it's going to take us pretty much 48 hours.
And you should get yourself a good woman. You'll never have to carry a look back again.
Raymond's acting brave because he's behind me. Being sexist with his comments. See, it looks nice down there.
It does, doesn't it? I was just saying, it reminds me of when we went to Bodrum, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, where you we sat on the balcony and all the like.
Oh, in Turkey, yeah. That was nice.
The Bodrum Resort.
So I don't know if you can see just between them trees, coming back up towards the railway bridge. Then once we've got through the railway bridge.
It rained all day today. Hopefully it's damp, but it doesn't feel. Oh, yeah. That's what I like. Make it so you can get a kayak or anything, just get straight in.
Oh no, I bet this is absolutely beautiful in the summer. So we haven't seen any northern lights on our journey, have we?
Not here.
But apparently we're too far south. So if it is northern lights you're looking for, you need to go to the north of Sweden.
I want to go to them all again, to be honest. All of them. Expensive. But they're more so expensive when you're on holiday.
Yeah, the views from there, look at that.
Just the boats and everything there. I love them now.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
What did it say here? This is surrounded by water, trees, and you read it earlier to me.
It's a what?
You read it earlier. It's surrounded by water, trees, and obviously building. There's a percentage of each.
Oh, was it 40% of... I did read it, didn't I? It was on a sign. So 40% of Sweden is surrounded by lakes, and 60% is surrounded by forests, I think is what I read. It was something like that anyway.
Well, if you look, stop there. Bridge going to it. When you get down here, this is completely different. It's a completely different environment. Yeah, you saw another houses up there. I want to live here.
You want to live here?
It reminds me of the Waltons. I can almost hear him saying, "Good night, John Boy." And good night, Sue Ellen. Look at this.
The last programme I haven't watched for a long time. So we're just back towards the little housing estate we came past earlier.
The Swedish is so funny.
It's like a little village. This is absolutely lovely.
People have done sheds like that in their gardens. It's not as big as that, obviously little versions because they're so cool.
What, a shed like that?
Yeah. No, it's like across the road. like that. Obviously, just one story.
The shape you mean?
Workshop.
Look at this house. So we came past it earlier. We're just gonna walk up to it now. So we've got to go past it. It does look nice. But also, which way did we come?
We come down that way, past that creepy house.
Yeah, I just wanted to show the creepy house again. Just waiting for the car to get past us.
Yeah, go down the side of there.
So I think they're getting it ready for Halloween.
That does look spooky though, doesn't it?
It does look creepy.
I know we never went down there, we went up there. Sorry, my apologies. We went up there. That's cool though, isn't it?
It is cool.
Visual wallpaper, look, ain't changed wallpaper, nothing. That
It is a cool house, but it's also kind of creepy.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
It's a cute little house as well.
Cupboards and everything. I bet they have a lot of money to buy. We've got history, haven't we?
Yeah.
Walk up there, yeah, we'll just be there.
Which way did
Not
we
there,
go?
up here.
Down here.
Getting back,
Just trying to find our way back in the dark.
It's the only time I'm going to my hand.
Well, that's why I wanted to walk back now, because there's still a little bit of light. You can see where we're going.
We can see a bit more as well where we come from to get to this area. Which it amazes me. To a busy street, to a massive lake. With the original house.
Yeah.
Stop that down here now.
It is dark down here now. I knew this would happen. So this is the view in front of me. And that's the
We
view.
haven't got torches.
Kind of to the side.
Might happen on that shore.
Seems to go a little bit quicker. It's still quite light outside of the forest, but when you come in it, that is my view.
I'll tell you what, I'm not advertising Ray-Ban Meta. So I'll tell you something, it's good that you can wear them and both your hands are free.
Yeah, just do it though, because that noise is creepy.
Catch yourself in the well, they're not dark, I can still see.
It is dark. I'm glad you can see, because I cannot
You can see on this video.
see a thing. And I'm going up a load of steps. So it's a little bit lighter as we come down this path. Got some muddy puddles. See the train's just ahead of us. Hear some quite creepy noises. It's worth it for that view though. Keep walking. Just keep walking.
There's some house, come out early.
Yeah.
Hey? That's washing clothes.
Yeah, so today the table's turned and Raymond had to do all the washing.
That's cool, how the middle of that bridge is lit up, isn't it?
Yeah,
That weren't like that a minute ago, was it? I can't remember that right. My glasses are flat now.
Right, let's keep walking because it is extremely dark down there already. And we've got about, well, I'm not sure how far we've got to walk, but just want to hurry up and get out of this dark patch. So that's the view from the opposite side. Shit, can't see. Might actually start running in a moment because that's my view.
Like the wrong turn.
Oh, don't say that. Wait till we get out and then say it.
Not far, mate.
Not far, apparently. Bloody feels far. I'm really hot. So I can hear the train above us. But I can't see it. Just mind that stick sticking up. Oh, this is it. It's going to get a little bit lighter under the bridge.
Over the bridge and we're clubbing.
You could get up at 5 a.m. Really looking forward to getting the ferry again tomorrow. So we're going the opposite direction. So tomorrow evening we're going from Copenhagen back to Norway on the night ferry. So that'll be really lovely. We had a good time last time, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, what's that noise? Oh, I think this is where that outside gym is, isn't it? Yeah, there's an outside gym just at this bit. Oh, that's it. We're coming back up to the light bit now. God, that's better. It's like a outdoor gym. The weights area. And that's it, we're back on the bridge now, so we're back in the lights. Back in the lights, thank God for that.
This is where we left, go into these houses and buildings and businesses. And I think there might be a union, I'm not too sure.
It's a nice boat, isn't it?
This bridge wiggles.
Yeah, this boat does wobble.
We'll probably go across there and on.
Look at that for a view. It's a nice evening walk.
I'd like to come here and walk all of that.
You can walk all of this.
No, all the way along this, yeah. In the next, I don't know what's there. I'll have to have a look on my Google Maps.
Yeah.
I'll definitely want to walk this again. We'll go further and investigate.
So I'll just show everyone where the outdoor sauna is. We've saw quite a large number of these, haven't we? And everywhere we've been, really.
Not here though. This is quite.
Not in Alvik, but
compared to the other ones, so we recycled, weren't they?
Yeah.
The others, where this looks like it's probably part of that gym. I bet if you got a membership there, you can go across to there. Could be, couldn't it?
Yeah. But the pink, purple lights across the road is where there's a gym. And then pretty much directly opposite, it's kind of hidden in the bushes, so we'll be coming up to it any moment.
It's only 2 floors, that gym. Look, you've got ballet upstairs, or what do they call it? The other thing.
Yoga, pilates, Pilates even.
It is cool.
Oh, here it is. It's just on this side of the road. So we've got the sports centre there, and then just here, you can really see in the bushes there. So there was people jumping off of that little jetty earlier, and I think to get in, I'm going to walk down. There's a barcode, you can just scan it and book it. But yeah, it does look really nice, especially at night. It's all lit up.
I bet you got well, yeah. I bet you got big members of that there, ain't there?
Yeah.
Wellness, look. It says
Yeah.
it on that gate.
Nordic Wellness.
Sauna wellness. Yeah, I bet it's part of their membership. That's
Yeah.
good, isn't it?
It is cool. I just don't think I'm that brave to to jump into the water in the dark, in the cold. And that really is the end of our walk, so I'm gonna say bye to everyone and thank you for watching. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and we'll probably do another live tomorrow when we're back on the ferry going from Copenhagen back to Norway. But until then, thank you for watching and have a good evening.